Well, good morning there, Patriots. Constitution Vet coming to you live in the field. I just finished prepping for the day, so I have a solid 20 minutes or so before my first class. So I want to take a moment and just knock out this video for today. So, one big lesson that I learned yesterday. Practice what you preach. Granted, I learned this lesson many times, and I've learned this on repeat since becoming a teacher. But practice what you preach. I keep teaching my students the value of embracing the suck, saying the word good after every crappy situation, and moving forward. Look at that failure, look at that defeat as an opportunity to do bigger and better things. So I'll get right to it. Yesterday, I got an answer to an opportunity I was applying for. The answer is not what I wanted to hear. Just being completely honest with y'all. It was a tough pill to swallow, but all day I kept telling myself, Ben, practice what you preach. Okay? This happened. I didn't like it. It sucks. Good. Good. Now you have more time to do this. Now you have more opportunities to do this. Now you can focus your energies on doing this. No matter what happens, there will always be a good out of it. And bottom line, from my Christian perspective, God clearly wants me to stay here. I was so frustrated yesterday. It's like, God, I was perfect for this opportunity. I had all the skills. I was the gold standard for this new opportunity. And it's out of my hands. It's out of my control. I got my answer. And again, God clearly wants me to stay here. And so, why that is, I don't know. Yesterday, I'll be honest, I was frustrated. But today I came in, I finished my planning, and I realized, you know what? This will be the focus for today's video. Practice what you preach. So, when you are teaching your students, always remember that. Your students can tell. Any student can see through any BS that you're putting their way. Practice what you preach. If you expect your students to be there on time, you be there on time. If you expect your students to work to this standard, then you work to that standard. One of the constant complaints I've gotten from my students when they talk about their past schools is, Ben, why should I care if my teacher doesn't care? If my teacher is not passionate about what they're covering, why should I be passionate? And that's a great, valid question. And I think students deserve more credit than we give them. If my teacher doesn't care, why should I care? So, bottom line, Patriots, keep yourself accountable and practice what you preach. Have a wonderful day. Never surrender. Never submit. This is Constitution Vet coming to you live from the field, signing out.